Hey world, it is Sheila, and today let's talk about being friends with an ISFP. Have you guys ever had a friendship with an ISFP? Do you know one in real life? Are you married to one? Are you dating one? Are you best friends with one? Have you never met one of us? I don't know. Let's chat what it's like. So I saw that we are probably about 6% of the population out there. So we're not overly abundant, but we're not rare. We're kind of, right in the middle. So the odds of you running across one of us is fairly high. uh, but so what it's like to be friends with an ISFP. And I don't want to speak for all ISFPs because we are all so different. I don't want to put words in others' mouths, and I don't want them to put words in my mouth. And I think that just goes with the whole FI. We're all individuals. We're all our own unique person. And I really feel that way. And that is like just important. So I always want to throw out that disclaimer that I'm not speaking for all ISFPs. So, but things are going to overlap and intertwine and look similar in a lot of aspects, but not always. So friendships, let's see, what it's like to be my friend. I don't know. I'd have to, okay. So I have just a few close friends. There seems to be two types of friends in my life. They're the ones that I have invited into my inner circle, and then there's my friends that I keep outside that circle. And I know when they're able to cross that threshold, and I know when I want to keep them on the outside. And there's very few that I let completely in over the years. And maybe when I was younger, I was a little more loose in accepting. Well, one, we just have to experience things in life, or at least ISFPs really have to experience things in life to then use our NI and put that experience in that box and be like, okay, that type of person I do not want to ever encounter again. I know I will never do that again. So we need those life experiences and those friendships that have screwed us over, that we might have screwed over, to learn. We have to. And so by experience, I guess I have over the years, let some into my little circle that I shouldn't have, obviously. I mean, we probably all do. But now being older, I am very, very aware of who I let in and who I don't. And they have to meet a certain criteria. And I just know that criteria by how they make me feel. When you meet that person in life and you just know right away, oh, I do not like that person, or, ooh, I like that person. All day long, I'm don't like, don't like, don't like. And I just know it, and I don't even know I'm doing it on a conscious level. It has taken me all this, self-analyzing to realize, holy crap, all day long, I am don't liking everything that enters my field. And so people, I just right away, they could just walk into a room and I'll just be like, oh, I do not like that person. They don't have to say a word. They don't have to, just their aura, their vibe that they're giving off. I'm like, ooh. So I don't know if that's all people or if that's just, an FI thing. But so if I like you, right away we have to just click. We have to just be speaking the same language, finishing each other's thoughts, having similar interests, having the same energy level, I just really want somebody that's easy, that's drama free, that likes to have fun, that just I guess I want somebody to be a lot like me. Oh my gosh, how vain is that? Holy crap, that's vain. Um, but yeah, because I know what I like, and I'm not going to sacrifice that in a friendship. I'm not going to put my time and energy into somebody that's too much work, that's drama, that drains me, because I just don't want that in my life at all. I want a friend to just be easy. And I'm easy. I think I'm an easy friend. Also, I mean, I kind of go with the flow. I could take a lot of abuse from my inner circle. I don't I don't get a lot of abuse, so maybe I have weeded those people out. But yeah, I want a friendship that if we don't talk for a couple weeks, because ISFPs are known to be like ghosts. We just will be like really in your life, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I haven't heard from so and so for like a few weeks, and you've texted them, you've called them, and they haven't gotten back to you. I'm notorious for that, and I apologize for that to my friends, because I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not, thinking I'm not going to call them. I just forget. I forget, the time goes by. I forget that I haven't talked to them for a while. I'm just busy doing my thing. And all of a sudden I'll be like, oh, I haven't heard from them. Or all of a sudden I know that my friends do reach out to me more. They call me more. They text me more. They're approaching me. They're asking me to do things. And I feel bad. I do, because I should reach out more. And I really do try to work on that. But that's, I think, pretty typical of ISFPs. We just will be bad about that. And there's a downfall for our friendships. You are going to have to do a little bit more of the work reaching out to us. But once we're out and we're in it, and we're like, let's have fun, let's do this, let's do what you guys want to do. I'm not I'm very go with the flow and easy when it comes to, hey, what do you want to do? I'm like, whatever sounds great to me. Yeah, I'll throw out ideas, and if somebody shoots them down, I don't get mad. I'm just like, okay, well then what do you want to do? And they're like, well, let's do this. I'm like, okay, that sounds fun, because I'm always looking for a fun adventure, something new, something exciting. I am. And I'm speaking really fast today. I'm realizing I think I had like 3 cups of coffee, and like, wah! Calm down, John. And so, let's see. So we will be a little ghosty, and I have heard we are moody. I don't feel like I'm moody, but I have heard that term over my years, and so obviously the outside world does see us a little moody, and I think what they see is the FI, obviously, but I very much know my moods, and if I'm in a certain mood for the day, I'm going to search out things that keep me in that mood. If it's a good mood, I'm going to search out that. Even if I want to be in a sad mood for the day, like say I'm just processing and working through some emotions, I'm going to search out sad music for the day to keep me in that mood to process. I'm going to search out certain hobbies or certain things I want to do to keep me in that mood, like being mellow and just going for a walk, being by myself, listening to some, working through things and processing things. But if I'm in a happy mood, then yeah, it's like fun music, upbeat music, people I want to be around that are going to, make things fun. And so I very much let my FI drive me. It's my compass. It's my, it does. It's my driver, and I'm Miss Daisy sitting in the back seat going, okay, FI, where are we going today? Driving Miss Daisy. So I think that's where we can come off moody, because we are so affected by moods and our feelings and our emotions. But I don't think I have a lot of swings. I do feel I'm very even for the most part, but I do have the moods. So we can be a little moody, I guess. But if we're mostly happy moods, then yay, ISFPs. But if we're in a dark place, it is really hard for us to get out of that dark place sometimes. And I think that's why I like to keep things kind of superficial, a layer in my life, because I know if things get too heavy and too dark, I can just dip. Conversations might just be going great, 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 and then somebody just throws something really sad and dark and heavy, and I'm just like, and my mood is, and it takes a while for me to kind of get back out to that happy thing. I mean, it's just, I can't maneuver around those moods as easy as somebody else. It's like, like they're not just little potholes for me that you could just swerve around. They're like a big pothole, and where I just like, oops, bottom out my tire and stuck. And so I think that's why and I don't know if other ISFPs just kind of like to keep things light and fun and superficial, I guess. Even though I'm not, if I want to go deep, I can go so deep. I just don't like to go deep often, because it is hard to get back out and be in that other not deep mood. So I guess, we just are driven by our moods in a way. But I think as we age too and become more grounded in ourselves and understand ourselves and have processed through a lot of those feelings, we are going to look a lot less moody. Because I really don't feel like I'm very moody anymore. I just don't. But maybe if you talk to some of my friends and family, they'll be like, I don't know. It's all subjective, isn't it? We see ourselves as one thing and other people see us as others, but I don't know. But ISFPs want to have fun. We really are loyal. We are going to just want to be in it with you too. Whatever you are feeling or wanting to do or thinking, we are just, it's like cannonball. I just want to jump into that person and just be with them in it. If they're having a great time, I want to be having a great time with them. If they're sad, I want to be sad with them. If they want to do this, then I want to do that with them. It's just like, I just want to be one with that person almost. Even though, I do have a very strong identity, it's like when I'm with that other person, I just want to feel like we're one with our close, intimate little people. Like my best friend, my husband, my sister, those are the people that I just like, I want to meld and just become one with, and just share everything with them, and the good, the bad, just want to be them and jump in with them. And I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but the outside world, you could just sit on the outside fence and watch us. So I think if you are a really good friend with an ISFP and they've let you into their little inner world, you are very valuable, because we do value those friendships very much. And I will fight for that friend 100%. I will give them everything I have of myself 100%. And I'm going to be loyal. So I think ISFPs are very loyal, and we're fun to be around. I don't think, probably the one thing that you can walk away from an ISFP, even if you had a negative experience with us, you will say they were fun. We will not disappoint in the fun category. Like, you will always have a good time with us. We will always make the best of every situation and just want to be fun and have a good experience with you. So I hope you meet one of us. I hope you're friends with one of us. Like I said, we're 6%, about 6% of the population. So get out there and try to find one of us. All right. If you have any questions, leave me a message and hopefully I can answer, or anything else you're curious about our personalities, and hopefully I can answer them. All right. Have a great day. Bye.